Look at this fire.
And something just as hot.
Oh. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. What an interesting vlog this is going to be. I'm currently at the airport in Charlotte and I'm headed home to go see Cole and Oakley. This was kind of a spur of the moment decision, but it's like Tuesday now, and we're kind of like off from shows until Thursday, so I literally had nothing to do, and I just happened to look on Disney Audition's website and saw that they had a parade performer audition in Orlando in person tonight, and just looked up flights for like the fun of it and found a flight from Charlotte to Orlando for like 40 bucks round trip. So I was like, I'm going. Like, I have nothing better to do today and I'm going, and the audition's in person, which they haven't had in-person auditions like this in forever because of COVID. So I just really want it all to work out. So I just got to the airport and my flight is still on time. The fun part about this vlog is that we are currently supposed to get hit by Hurricane Ian tonight in Orlando and tomorrow. I think I'll be fine getting to Orlando, but the problem is going to be getting back here tomorrow. My flight is like 9 something in the morning tomorrow from Orlando, but as far as what Cole has texted me, he's like, you're definitely not coming back tomorrow because we're supposed to get like 50 to 100 mile per hour winds, and there's just not a very good likelihood that's gonna happen. So hopefully I can get a flight Thursday morning if they do end up canceling it, because I have shows. I have a show Thursday night and I kind of need to be there. It's I technically need to load in all the stuff Thursday afternoon, but if I'm not there, it's not the worst thing, but I just really do need to be there Thursday night for the show. So hopefully this all works out, but this is gonna be a very interesting vlog and we'll see how the next few days pans out. But I'm very excited to see Oakley and Cole, and it's been a little over a month since I've seen them, and I'm just very excited. I feel I definitely need this 24 hours home or however long it's gonna be. And we're just gonna like make the best of it. So I'm gonna go head to security. My Uber did not know where to take me. They took me definitely to the wrong terminal, so I gotta go find the right terminal. And let's get the show on the road. So I made it through security. I've never actually been in the Charlotte airport. They're doing like some construction in like the front by the like security and all that stuff, but the terminal's very nice. This terminal is like so many different food options and everything's like well spaced out, like seems fine. But hopefully it's a good flight. Should be a little less than 2 hours, it shouldn't be too bad. And we'll see what happens tonight. Alright, we've officially made it to Orlando. Little update, my return flight has already been canceled. So I now have a travel credit to use for that, which is quite literally only $17 because this flight was so cheap, which is why I booked it in the first place. So I now have travel credit for that. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get back to Charlotte. There's a flight in the morning on Thursday, but I don't know when the airport's gonna open back up again because they're closing the Orlando airport at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. My return flight was supposed to leave prior to that, but they still canceled the flight, so that's where we're at. Cole is on his way to pick me up, but he's saying traffic is really bad, right? Because everyone's like fleeing the state. Yeah, love an experience. Reunited and welcome Oakley to the vlog. Oakley, say hi. Oh. He's so big since I last remember him. It's been like a month since I've seen him and he's grown about 3 times the size, but he is so cute. We're gonna go play with his brother too. Oh, you're so pretty. I don't remember if I said, oh, I just said in the vlog. Yeah, my flight was canceled. My return flight was canceled. But probably not gonna book a return flight just yet because who knows how long the Orlando airport is gonna be closed for. But to our contingency plans if I'm not there. And it's gonna be an eventful week and an eventful vlog. Oh my God. All right, everyone, it is much later now. I've completed my audition, which did not go the way I wanted to. I mean, I did well, but I got cut the first round, and there was a whopping 700 people at this audition, and which is astronomical, even for a Disney open call. But this was the first parade open call they've had since the pandemic, so it's kind of understandable. But we're back home now. We're gonna eat dinner. We are stocked up for the storm. Now the only problem is figuring out how in the world I am going to, Oakley, stop eating my shoe. To figure out how in the world I'm getting back to Charlotte, because Orlando has closed the airport from starting tomorrow, Wednesday, through what looks like Friday. So there's no flights available until Saturday night, and there's literally nowhere nearby that flies to Charlotte.
Within a 5 hour?
Yeah, within a 5 hour radius, like besides Orlando. So it's just not looking great. So we might drive to Charlotte. Who really knows? But yeah, it's looking like a bit of a sticky situation. I really don't want to miss a bunch of shows this weekend, because I know it is hard on everyone to have to either move things around or do whatever they have to do to get the shows up and running. But I really don't have that much of a choice. We will see what happens, but that is our little update. All right, so the final update for tonight, our plans have changed. We are now driving tomorrow morning to Savannah, Georgia, which is like 4 or 5 hours away. It's kind of like halfway to Charlotte. We're gonna stay in a hotel that night, and hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I didn't like that look that you had. We're gonna stay in Savannah with Oakley, and we'll probably meet up with one of Cole's friends while we're there, who lives in Savannah. And then we'll drive the rest of the way to Charlotte the next day, which is Thursday, so that I should be able to make it to my show on time, which my show is at 6 p.m. on Thursday. So in the end, I think we should make it. There should be a little lull in the storm before the second wave. So the big wave is gonna hit tonight, and then there should be a lull in the morning, which is when we'll leave. So we'll hopefully ride that lull all the way up to Savannah and kind of avoid the storm. That's kind of our plan. But it's always an adventure with us. So hopefully it'll all work out, and I'll get to Charlotte on time. Good morning, everyone. We are enjoying our little snuggles in bed.
That's what you call it.
Yeah, I came getting attacked. The rain really isn't that bad right now. It's just kind of steady raining. But we're still planning on going out today. So we're trying to get everything settled and put away and packed up. But it's gonna be an adventure. Come here. Oh. All right, bad decision. Bad decision. Bad decision. Bad decision. Ow. Okay. All right, we are packed up and headed to Savannah, and Oakley, right there. That was really cute. And
he's like, yes, me.
We got everything packed up. We're gonna stop in Savannah today at a hotel, and hopefully just kind of bypass the storm and then head to Charlotte tomorrow. And then Cole's gonna head up to Ohio to spend some time with family, since he's already halfway there. Might as well go the full route. But the weather's honestly not been bad in Orlando. It's just like, seems like a normal
rainy day.
Rainy Florida day. It's a little windy, but it's nothing too terrible. So fingers crossed everything works out for us. But as of right now, if our plan goes to plan, I will be able to make all of my shows this weekend, which is fantastic. We've officially made it to Savannah. We've gotten into our hotel. and everything. So we're gonna kind of hang here for the night, and we might head down to downtown Savannah, which we really love walking around as long as weather's nice and everything. But yeah, gonna get something to eat and maybe hang out with Rachel while we're in town, and we will head up to Charlotte tomorrow. Hello everyone. It is very much later now. It is probably almost a good 24 hours later. We're in Charlotte. We made it, and I'm the worst and forgot to vlog literally all day. But we're currently in the Airbnb that Cole booked for the night. He's gonna head back up to Ohio tomorrow, but he's gonna spend the night here. So we found a cute little Airbnb. It's just a little like bedroom in someone's house kind of, but it's got a fenced in backyard and a fire pit and everything, so it's super cute. You can kind of see a little bit of like the bedroom now. But we walked around after I was done with my show. Cole picked me up and we hung out at the Airbnb and then kind of walked around the different like breweries and like cute little locations. Let's go, come on. Cute little spots kind of in this little downtown area. It's a very cute like college town, but it's such a cute town and I absolutely love it. All these like wineries and gardens that are just like hidden little gems. So we are ending our night curled up by the fire with some Uber Eats that we ordered and just kind of eating by the fire, and it's just the cutest little picturesque little moment. Look at this fire.
And something just as hot.
Oh. This little backyard with these lights. How could you get any cuter? So if we ever have the time to do a little trip out to Charlotte, I would love to come back out here to really get to explore these places we were checking out, because by the time we got there they were like kind of closing. So I think it would be really fun to see them in the daytime and like really get to explore that area. All right everyone, it is the next day. I've already completed one show. So Cole picked me up from the venue and we are just gonna have some breakfast, which a lot of places seem to be closed, I think because the storm, the hurricane is now like kind of in Charlotte, even though it's like literally nothing, it's just like a light rain. But we got Bojangles for the first time.
Bojangles.
So we're gonna have that, but this will kind of be our little
last hurrah.
Last hurrah before Cole heads up north to
What do you think
Ohio.
about that, Oakley?
Are you gonna be sad? Are you gonna miss me?
He's looking at me, so.
Are you gonna miss me?
I think she's crazy.
I'm gonna miss everyone. But we're gonna have our breakfast, and I guess this will be the end of the vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date on the latest content. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at bgraf100, and I will see you next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. Bye.
See you in 2 months.